It's a crazy little world we're all living in. The dangers out there got Docktown locked in. It's such a shame we used to laugh and play with the people that were out all day. But you know we'll find a way to laugh another day. Here in lockdown, not as half a bad a place you can be. Here in lockdown, you can sit and watch your TV. Do what you want till the sun goes down. Just don't spread the infection around. Here in lockdown.
The pandemic has shut down our great nation. Some say we need to wear masks to stem the tide of infection. Others deny there's a virus at all and masks do not help. Which side are you on? Tonight, Anita and will delve into this topic and how it affects our community of Docktown Bay. Live from Docktown Bay, Channel 2, this is KOVD News. You'll get it here first.
I'm Anita Mann. With the nationwide shutdown due to the virus outbreak, safety mandates have been introduced by health officials in order to slow the spread. Wearing masks in public spaces has been an idea that is rapidly catching up. Japan has been doing it for years with just the cold and flu. Will it work with a more aggressive virus? With contradicting information out there, members of our community have joined the debate. With us today is Edna Crabtree, a retired elementary school teacher.
Hi, Anita. Thank you for having me on your lovely show.
And Mo Fishburne, Vietnam veteran and kitchen cook at the Cluck and Shuck.
Yeah, hi. We sell fried chicken and corn. I don't have a lot of time for chit-chat, so hurry it up. I've got a long shift ahead of me. My break is only 15 minutes.
Yes. Mo, are you standing in an alley?
Yeah? You wouldn't see me doing this while I'm frying up some chicken, would ya? You couldn't hear me over the grease popping. You know what? That's what makes it taste so good. Grease. Fat is flavor.
So, Edna, with this current debate about masks and whether or not we should wear them, what's your take on the situation?
Well, Anita, I think wearing masks is a good thing. Being in public is like swimming in a giant petri dish. You wouldn't want to go into a bacterial cesspool without some protection.
A giant petri dish?
Why, yes, honey. I taught elementary school for 35 years. Snot and boogers and dirty hands, that's all there is. Can you imagine having to do that in the pandemic?
I can't imagine doing it outside of a pandemic.
I know, right? So, imagine 30 kids who have never washed their hands, blowing their runny noses everywhere, passing around only heaven knows what to each other. If you don't wear a mask, you will get something. If not the virus, it may be a virus. We need to all wear masks.
I work in the Cluck and Shuck. I may work in the back, but I can't tell you how many times I've sneezed or coughed into a chicken sandwich, and I've heard no complaints. Obviously, getting a little special sauce onto a sandwich ain't ever hurt nobody. Even if I wore a mask, I'm gonna take it off. They're uncomfortable, and I have my rights not to wear it. You imagine working a 9 to 5 near hot grease and wearing a darn mask the whole time? I didn't think so.
Actually, in the Constitution, it states that the state government has the power to regulate safety procedures in a pandemic or state crisis, and this has dated as far back as the 1800s.
Well, actually, it's right next to the Second Amendment, which is my favorite amendment, the right to bear arms. Even if it ain't in the Constitution, I can't breathe in my mask. So if I choke and die, I lose all my rights. Beat that, news lady.
Actually, Mo, many others work 9 to 5 jobs wearing masks the whole time, and they breathe just fine. Take the workers in the medical field. They wear masks for 12 plus hours a day.
Do I look like I work in the medical field? No, I don't. So you ain't making me wear a darn mask.
Even if you don't work in the medical field, you work a job where you can come in contact with large quantities of people. You're in a similar situation as the medical field. Actually, maybe worse, because I highly doubt that anything in that restaurant is sterile.
Even if it ain't sterile, I'm immune to everything in that restaurant, for Pete's sakes. My favorite thing on the menu is the chicken sandwich. And I can't remember the last time we changed that grease. Maybe it was when I was hired, yeah.
When were you hired?
45 years ago, right after the Vietnam War. Actually, you want to know something? The longer the grease sits, combined with my special sauce and that raw chicken juice, the better it tastes.
Alrighty, moving on. Mo, why do you choose not to wear a mask?
Like I said, I can't breathe in them. But mainly, I don't want to hide my face from all those gorgeous women that come by the Cluck and Chuck. Oh, my phone's ringing. One sec, ladies. I got a call from the old wife. Hello? Oh, all right. You're so loud. Stop shouting. Okay, bye. I'll talk to you later. All right, sorry. My wife wasn't too happy to hear that there's other women in the world.
Back on track, Mo. Edna, why do you choose to wear a mask in public?
Well, I want to keep not only myself safe, but others safe. I don't want to be the reason someone else gets sick. I do wish others would wear a mask too.
Edna, it's just the flu. I've had chickenpox, swine flu, and food poisoning all at once. Sure, I was spewing from both ends, but I still went to work. I heard the food tasted worse than ever. It must have been because I wasn't working the fryer and adding my special sauce. I was working the stove, making that darn corn. Blech.
And that is why we have food safety regulations. I'm sure the Cluck and Chuck Chicken Shack will be getting inspected very, very soon. With that, we'll sign off. I'm Anita Man, and this is KOVD News.